Blessings and salutations, wonderful Libra, sorry, and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot. It's a general collective love read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but I thank you for your view. How many, how few? I really am shouting you out. I appreciate you for just coming to see if this message may or not be for you. Just know what's for you. You have free will to do what you could do for your highest good. What's not for you, leave it for your fellow Libras. Know that I might say you when it's them. I might say she when it's a him, but you know what the message is and who it's for and who's who. And I appreciate if you could like the video, if you haven't subscribed. If you did, thank you kindly. I appreciate you if you haven't. Why haven't you? No. Either way, I started to do a read for you, Libra, and I had a call, so I'm recording on my phone as we can see. But either way, we're going to get a read for you, and just know it's for you again. Do what you do. Alrighties. But overall, I was getting a message of, for some of you, a real strong divine connection. You know, because this is a love read. So we're going to see what we get for this Libra collective, okay? Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good of our wonderful, beautiful Libras. Amen. Amen again. So, Libra, what's the read for September 2022 when it comes to love for you? Let's see what the overall general message is for you. Alrighty. Ooh, this came in a cut again. This is the choice of where you want to connect, where you truly feel. It's a decision you're trying to make as far as this connection is, whether or not you want to be with them or not, whether or not you might want to commit to it. Maybe a Gemini. Let's see if a Libra plays. Ooh. Do one more shuffle. Be some travel for some of you. Let's see what we have, please. Libra lovely. I'm just going to grab from different decks and see what we get for you. For Libra, please show me. For Libra, love read, September 2022. Okay. You got some swords coming out. That's you, Libra, all day. Air energy. Again, I was picking up from the last read that it was a lot of air coming out, which is Jude. Empress came out. This position of, knowing your worth and what's supposed to be for you, but it's more or less the energy coming across is very air. Now, this Nine of Swords came out to the tilt, so I don't know if you're coming out of this place of insomnia or losing sleep or feeling as if you was, in doubt about this stability of this connection. Somebody feels as if something is not connecting or not too sure because they're checking out their options. For Libra, please. You got two Leo cards that came out too. In reverse. This is to the tilt. Aquarius energy in reverse as far as the stars. It's like it's feeling as if for some of you, you don't feel like you have your wish fulfillment in this connection anymore. For some of you, you feel as if it's like you're trying to heal from the fact that it has not come to the place that you wanted it to be. Because the challenge in the past was showing this Page of Swords with this Nine of Swords. The Page and the Nine comes to a 10. Okay, that's a Ten of Swords. It definitely feels like there's a one too many times where you was doubting this connection or where you lost enough sleep over it. It comes to see that this connection for you should been more aware, or they're not making a wise decision looking at other options or not investing in this connection as they should, because it's showing from this lack of feeling like, from this feeling as if they don't hold you down when you need them. It shows this feeling as if though you're not happy with it, you can't sit there and stand strong on this connection. Yeah, it's been disappointing, and you feel like it's deceptive, self-serving, and you feel like for some of you that they don't come through how they're supposed to. And you're not trying to sit there and feel like as if you're supposed to be prepared, or it just seemed like from this disappointment, right, and the deception, it's looking as if where it's showing you where it doesn't, like you shouldn't even engage in trying to see this through. For some of you, I'm gonna have to go to some new love too, because I don't even like where this is going. I like where it's going because of the fact that they're not getting away with the BS shenanigans. It's just the fact that okay, this is a love read. Somebody is very much um self-serving, and you standing up to that. Because for some of you, it's this foundation that this connection you're holding on to, but it just seems as if it's some stormy weather. Some of you are not too sure about the stability and the future of this connection. All right, I gotta get some clarification because I'm not. I want to be sure where this is going, but it's Aquarius energy, Leo here as well. Again, these is. Let me see something. Let's get some clarification so I can understand where this is going, so I know what questions to ask. Clarification, please, for Libra, please. Clarification for Libra love read, September 2022. What's the love read for Libra, please? Love read for Libra, please. For Libra, please. Good. For September 2022. Yeah, this Mercury retrograde does not help as well. Some signs are affected more than others, but to me, once one sign is affected, it's going to just domino effect other things. All right. First thing out was the Hangman, Pisces energy. Let's see what we got for Libra, please. For Libra, clarification for this love read for Libra. Ooh, this connection right here. This connection, it's a Ten of Cups, but these two people here, it's not the whole family and the dog and the rainbow. This is two people connecting, and it flows, the communication and everything is going to, and its growth is like, this is where you feel like it should be, or this is the challenge of where you're trying to get to, or the process of course, what we all need in certain in the connections that we have, we don't want it just to be tumultuous and a headache. But it's showing that this process of you losing sleep and trying to get to this understanding that has to do with somebody, whether it be a Pisces or not, that kind of was kind of like idle, like went the where the wind blew, and it was more or less you losing sleep over the fact of feeling like, dang, it's like it doesn't feel good for you. You can't connect with somebody that you feel is team everybody or whoever's accommodating them for this moment, because it's showing to where you see this King of Pentacles in reverse, to where you're seeing like, okay, this is not somebody that's wise or somebody who is making the best decision or being thinking of the future or securing it, because it's showing that there's some healing, some introspect in regards to how somebody's handling their business. And it's showing that even for somebody looking around at the options and trying to see what can they manifest from what else is out there, it's showing how two major arcanas is clarifying that them options. The two major arcanas is a wheel of fortune with judgment in reverse. It's somebody that's looking as if, how is this karmically flowing when somebody's not taking accountability? Like, what part should you play when it comes to this type of situation? It's left you in a part where you was out in the cold because they was looking into other things, and you're like, you're nostalgic of what y'all had is not. It's basically looking at the past as far as the part they played in being there for you, and even down to you being disappointed, okay, because they didn't put in the work. And it's showing that you're not putting in the work either anymore, because you don't feel you have the tact and diplomacy, or you feel like you could go forward in this connection anymore, because it doesn't feel like inspires you to, you know. So we have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, advice and outcome, please. For this love read, September 2022 for Libra, please. September 2022 for Libra. Libra, please. It's like, could be cards. We gotta work together. Like the world is in reverse. There's just a lot going on. Ooh. When it comes up to this connection, it's like, if they truly, you feel like if they truly want for this to connect, they will do what they need to do. It's not on you, because from what they're showing you is that they have some work to do. Yeah. For Libra, please. Advice and outcome, please. Libra. Ooh, first mother plucker out. Yes. Scoopity dooped his way on. The ending. Scorpio energy is like, enough with these reindeer games. But it was so crazy. Oh my word. Let's see this. Oops, she got it. Come here. Okay. Oh, okay. Advice and outcome, please. Advice and outcome, please. Oh, she got a nice tea. Oh, willy-nilly. Okay. Advice and outcome, please. Ooh. Came in reverse, though. It came in reverse. Okay. I was supposed to pick that up, and I did see temperance. Okay, you're no longer in your head. Amen. We didn't get clarification. Hold on, come here. Libra, stay right there. And okay. Mm. So what I see here is this page of wands in reverse as far as feeling like, again, you do not want to go forward in this. For some of you thinking, am I playing myself going forward in this connection? Because the reason it's showing this in is because you're like leaving the past in the past. It's like you felt like for some of you, you were connected to somebody and you needed to heal and then you needed to get their stuff together. And you're like, and it's more or less to this point of stepping up and stepping out and looking at things that you need to do because it's more or less of you defending your position. It's like more or less this faith over fear to where you do know that when you feel as if you do better stepping out on what's best for you. And some of you are thinking like, what else is there to lose? But then you start to, some of you is ill in your head thinking that you don't have the options out there. But that's just to the point where you start to see that that's a part of this healing energy. It's like this self-doubt that go back and forth with this place of you're fed up, and then it's like this stinking thinking where it comes in to think that, like coming into play where, well, maybe it's not that bad. And that's the devil energy, but it was showing the devil in reverse is showing you that no, you're better off. You're not going to be stuck in your head taking accountability for somebody else's shortcomings. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I see. So we're going to get some clarification, please. Is this the one I was using? Yeah. On this advice and outcome. Okay. For Libra, please. Clarification, please. For Libra. Clarification for the love read for Libra. I'm too close to this camera. Pardon me, y'all. Hands all in your face. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Let's see. For Libra, please. Clarification. What is device and out? Ooh. First thing out. The reason why for some of you this had to end is too much deception. They was coming in just too many lies. It was like, you ain't got the lie, Craig. You do not have the lie. And that's the reason why, yeah. And even with this past feeling of nostalgia, you're seeing for some of you that because of the past, you ignored the red flags. It was like in the process of, for some, whether it's you or them, because it looked like some of you ignored the red flags. And for some of this, it looks like this person chose not to see this connection and just did things, it seems like, deliberately to take it for granted and knock things over. Where it shows this feeling where you was connected to them, where it's just, it looks like page energy. It just is like connected to somebody with this bare minimum effort, and it's showing that from now with this faith over fear, where you standing up for yourself as far as saying what you deserve and what they do. It's the death card again. It's showing the Scorpio energy, but showing like, okay, this has to end. It's showing you standing up for yourself, and then even with this ending of thinking you do better, let go, let God, and it's showing that in that process that you do lose some sleep. It shows that, but it's showing that you lose the sleep over the fact of a decision you made. It's like you're thinking, was it the best thing for me to do? Was I too cool, calm, calculated, cut offy? Did I act, it's coming off as this, was this the best decision? Did I treat this love like a business instead of a connection? But it's more or less to where you seeing this whole fact of where it wasn't doing its thing as far as the living to its potential is the Four of Wands in reverse. It wasn't putting in the work. You can see it being aligned and being this beautiful connection, this twin flame energy. It's a lot showing that it could be all these things, but only one person really participate in that energy of it being taken seriously. The other person more or less was like a toxic connection. Okay, this fell in my lap with the King of Wands in reverse, self-serving. Somebody was very much self-serving, going after what they want, when they want it, how they want it, and wasn't even having the intentions of doing the work. So where it shows where you're out of this feeling of being in your head, stinking thinking, as I call it. The hill, the wish fulfillment, the Aquarius, the upright position of you seeing like, oh shoot, I'm feeling free. Ooh, as you should be. Now this Emperor right here is showing this adamant position up to where to win. By all the means strategically done with tact and diplomacy, but it's more or less where you got the horse blinders on. You see nothing at all but what's supposed to be done. And you see clearly that this connection is not aligned to do what it's supposed to do. The Temperance came in reverse after that. Those are the Two of Cups. And it's Temperance again in reverse. It's showing that you don't put enough time in. You don't have no more time to give to this because it's a willful disconnection. And what I'm showing is because it's Mercury retrograde, some people are going backwards or paying homage or going to places to where it no longer serves them. And I think in the process of this, if you feel like you can no longer give to things that is not aligned with you or clear to see that you are a priority, it's this Ten of Pentacles right after this. It's like, yo, once it's shown that, it's like when that door closed, the opening, the window opens. Yeah, because Libra, what comes out again is this Empress in reverse, was showing that, yeah, again, somebody was downplaying your words. And even from them downplaying it, it was also taken away from what you was doing. It was taking a toll on you. Yeah. This heartbreak was slowing you down, but you clearly see now it was a burden. It was toxic. And you don't even want to communicate with that no more because that's not what you was manifesting. You took a step in a new direction and you're making a definitive choice that when it comes to love, you're going to work with those that you choose to and hold on to the fact that certain things, when it end, it ends. You can't stay connected to it. Okay. I just want to see real quick, is there new love coming? Because I kid you not, I have to see real quick new love for Libra. See new love for Libra. Of course it is, but I want to see it. Can I get a little idea of when? Okay, so you have Aquarius, Scorpio, heavy, Leo, heavy, and I seen Gemini and Capricorn, Pisces. Okay, I'm just telling you everything I've seen here, major arcana energy, but anybody and everybody is here because birth charts and placements and just the way it is. Ooh, feisty and fun came out. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we got new love. New love. Come on now. For Libra, please. For Libra, love. New, fun. What's coming up after this? For Libra, please. Libra, please. Ooh, glowing. Okay, yeah, that comes after the healing. Ooh, okay. Oh, son of a goose egg. So what it's showing, what it's showing Okay, it's a glowing. Okay, you come up out of this energy, but it's like aware. The awareness comes from the fact that yeah, things didn't work out in the past. You taking a step in your direction, going towards. Here goes this Four of Wands here. It's like once you get this eager, passionate to get back in the game, this Four of Wands, this beautiful, strong. Whether or not I believe, I just want to know if this is the same connection that was in reverse. That's all I want. Is it new? Is it old? What is that? Who's the Four of Wands? Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea. Nine of Wands. So is it this somebody with some defensive energy? Somebody guarded. Whether you or him or them, whether, like I said, it's not. I don't know who this is. Hold on. Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea. Sheesh. It's that mother plucker coming back. Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea. Capricorn heavy. Devil in disguise. The lies hidden between their thighs. Devil energy. Seven of swords. It's a nine of cups where somebody want their wish fulfillment. But it's also showing that this, yeah, it's saying true, honest communication. Don't assume they know everything. With the Seven of Swords, I think that even when this person come through, you're going to even be ready to ask the questions and get to the real, get in between the BS and the shenanigans. It's Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Very manipulative energy. Also, I'm saying to you, Libra, beware too of manipulative family members as well. Because it's showing that even with this time that you're taking to put into things that you need to, and looking at all the things that's going on around you, you're going to see people showing a ASS in a way that you are really like, ugh. And, it's just letting you know. Just be prepared for this Mercury retrograde to be a little funky. But I think you're aware with your third eye completely open. And I think you're willing to do what you need to do, even at whatever cost that's necessary to keep you in a good position. I think you are clear. It seems like all this deception, you're aware of it, and you're gonna actually ask the questions and get the clarity that you need to see to move on properly. Yeah. Alrighty, that's what I see for you for this read. And like I said, they change and this is an icky little season right now. Even though it's a good, it's a transitional season, but growing pains are not called that for nothing. So let me know how this week go for you. Again, I thank you for your view. Till next time, my wonderful, beautiful Libras. Love and light.